Did you know that St. Luke's University Health Network, based in the Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, has been recognized by the U.S. government as the highest performing health system in the United States for quality? You heard right. St. Luke's #1 recognition affirms our status as the top leader among the most respected healthcare providers in the nation, including Houston Methodist and the Mayo Clinic. To state it simply, if you want to receive the best care when you go to a hospital, come to St. Luke's.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi!
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
What do you think? What do you think, Michelle, from...
Oh, Governor, I'm coming in hot today. I'm just letting you know. I'm coming in hot. It's a beautiful day out, and my neighbor just left Long Island early because she's worried about 300,000 more drivers on the street. Why? Long Island Railroad strike. We need to discuss this. I used to work for the MTA. I navigated very hard issues. This did not happen overnight. This is a 10-month discussion, and now we're in a strike. As people are going to graduations, and they're going to weddings, and they're going on vacation, they can't get anywhere on Long Island because they're on strike. And I don't blame the workers. What would you have done? Would we be on strike had you been in charge?
Let's talk about this, Michelle, because you're exactly right. A lot of people, if you don't live on Long Island, you're not really understanding this, right? MTA, Metropolitan Transit Authority. Now, little history. The MTA was set up so politicians could deny involvement. What does that mean? The MTA has a board, it must be 16, 20 members. Nassau has a vote, Suffolk has a vote, Westchester, the whole entire region, right? Because the MTA also does Metro North, etc. So it's like a 16-member board. Everybody has a seat on the board. Who's in charge? Nobody really knows. Literally, I was talking to a person the other day. He said, there's going to be an MTA strike. Who runs the MTA? The state runs the MTA. The state has the majority of positions. Again, set up so you can deny it and distance yourself because you don't want to be responsible as a politician for a fare increase or a strike. I went the other way. I had the majority of the appointees. I leaned in. I was a hands-on executive. And the MTA is a massive bureaucracy. And we came in and we got the 2nd Avenue subway done after they said they needed years more delay and East Side access and new Moynihan train hall that hadn't been done in 30 years. By getting involved, if you just let the bureaucracy operate on its own, you're going to get a bureaucratic result. The strike, the governor needs to resolve the strike. She's using MTA staff. I understand it. Gives her political distance. She can point fingers. Both of you have to make nice. Both of you, Israel and Palestine, you have to settle it. I get it. But you're the governor. You're in charge. Go to the table. Sit at that table with that labor leader until you have a deal. That's what it's going to take. The governor brings much more clout and heft than the MTA personnel. And there's no denying now that it is the governor. I mean, I clarified that in my governorship. It's the governor. And when it's the governor, it's the governor. You have an agency head. I don't care if it's housing, environment, etc. You're the governor. Nobody elected the head of housing. Nobody elected the head of the MTA. They elected you. You're responsible. Make the deal or don't make a deal. But it is the governor's responsibility. And just telling them, make nice and make a deal, that doesn't work.